Hello, everybody, and welcome to the F1 TNC Russian Grand Prix. Up here in the commentary booth, I am Jonathon Carten, and I am joined, aka Habs for Life 634. I am joined by Alex Little and McKenzie Stewart. So, guys, are you ready for the what appears is going to be a full dry session for the F1 qualifying?
Definitely not. But welcome guys. After a interesting GP2 race this morning, we had a full wet qualifying and a full wet race. We're heading out for the F1. Obviously, guys are just heading out now, preparing themselves for their qualifying laps. What will be their mindset going into the session, like in terms of setup wise? Of course, you don't know about the weather for the race. You don't know if that could turn. Well, we don't, but they will. But yeah, what will be their mindset?
Well, first, I think a lot of these guys will go out and do as they can. Make sure they've got some nice clear air and do these times. I think that's what the mindset is. Just go out there and push hard and just see what happens. I guess unless there's rain for the race, then and if there is, I think some people might be running compromised setup. So if we're not doing right now, qualifying looks really dry, and I don't think there's any chance, not even a cloud in the sky. So we definitely know that we should be seeing some really quick times here this morning.
Obviously, also
As all 8 drivers now are out on track on their out laps.
Obviously, the new introduction today is the Joker 35. He's made his step up from GP3 to F1 to partner Narashi Uzumaki in the Ferrari, as Jamie 6 had to pull out of the category. So after a dominating weekend last weekend at the Bahrain Grand Prix, he's made his step up to F1. So obviously he believes he's got the pace to challenge the F1 drivers. Like, what will be his mindset going into this weekend, his debut in the F1 category? Obviously now in the Ferrari, partnering the defending champion. What'll happen there for him?
Well, I think he's still going to be hoping that he's not slow, but he's hoping that he can just keep up with the guys, and hopefully his pace is good. I mean, it's a pretty big step up from GP3 to F1 because it's quite close, and F1 will not sometimes close, but again, F1's got the fastest drivers, and once they have any shade, they have somehow beat those brothers, and those 2 brothers, my God, they have got some exceptional pace. So they're going to be very strong this weekend. But for him, I think it's just about seeing what he can do, and hopefully he can match his teammate. Looks like we see right now, I think everyone's still on their laps. No one's actually see a lap just yet.
The first guy to be a lap will be Noek 3712, one of the German brothers. Obviously missing out on the last couple of weeks, but according to the championship standings, him and his brother Black Mamba 0113 are still in the championship fight. But yeah, as you would have seen from the championship standings. Yeah, as you would have seen from the championship standings, Narashi Uzumaki comes into this round with a lead over who was a rabbit donkey, and Noek 3712 with a 1:33.5.
It's a quick time.
It's a very exceptional time.
I think let's see what his brother can do. Right now, Joker is a 1:34.1, so that's a solid time. Really good time from the Joker there. And Xavier goes 35 dead. And then
plays with a
1:34.4 for Plevs.
36 flat.
1:30.
Ooh, that's a horrendous time from the number 1 Ferrari. And and then old Black Mamba gone to second place with a 34.11, so 500ths of a second faster than the debutant, the Joker. So the Joker will obviously be very happy with his pace so far.
A 35.8 for Westling 1.
Everyone is set a time, so right now he's built a second for about 3 seconds, but that's quite a bit of time. think he not his sit in an exceptional time, so he's kind of running on board with his brother. Maybe not.
So currently with 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the session, your current order is Noek 3712 with a 33.5. Very exceptional time for the Mercedes driver to make his comeback after a good couple of weeks out of the TNC. Then his brother Black Mamba 0113 in P2 with a 34.1. Oh, it's a huge crash from Joker.
Oh, someone's retired.
Yeah, it's the Joker. Yeah, I caught an eye on that. It's a very. He just lost the back end, and he's out of the session, so he won't be setting another time this session. But obviously, setting a very. He's only 500ths of a second behind his one of the two brothers. He'll obviously be hoping for a hoping that his time will not be topped. But yeah, as I was saying, continuing on, Rabbit Donkey 96 in P4 at the moment, the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix from a few weeks ago. Then his teammate Plebs in P5, then Xeri in 5th. I just seen he's gone to a 34.5 as well. So then Westling gone with 35.8, and then Narashi Uzumaki with a 136 flat. So everyone coming back into the pits now, getting ready for the final laps of their final qualifying laps. Well, obviously the guys who are not out there. Well, I don't know where I was going with that. Carrying on.
Alright, so a bit of a interesting fun fact here. All the 3 races we've done so far have been 3 different winners so far. So it's been a bit of a fun fact. I think it was Noah who won the first.
Black Mamba won the Australian Grand Prix. Rabbit Donkey won the Chinese Grand Prix, and then Narashi Uzumaki won the Chinese Grand Prix. Speaking of Narashi Uzumaki, he's already
going out.
First one out for the second the second lap of the session.
So there we go. He's going out so far. So right now, still.
And it looks like Black Mamba will follow him out. So definitely want to keep an eye on Narashi Uzumaki as he is currently 8th place in the field. We will want to ride on board with him to make sure that he doesn't. Yeah, we'll ride on board with his lap. See how he goes, because he's currently sitting P8. That's not where he want to sit, as he is currently the points leader in the TNC F1 category.
Right now, so we got 3 drivers out on field so far. So we got Black Number, or Black, or whatever his name. So he's out as well. We've also got Brett. He's out as well, and I think that's it. So 2 cars are out on the track. I don't know when the other guys are going to come out of the pits, and they should be coming around out the 3-minute mark.
Remember to use their PSN name, though, it's not their actual names. Come on, you know this!
Oh, it's just easy using people's names.
But we've had complaints from the viewers that they can't tell who's who because.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Okay, we're going to ride on board with Narashi Uzumaki in the number 1 Ferrari as he comes around he's coming up the penultimate section now. We're going to ride on board with him for his hot lap and see what he can get out of that Ferrari. Coming around the last corner now. Alex, do you want to take us on a hot lap with him?
Oh, with Brett? Yeah, okay, yeah, we will ride on board with him at the moment. So going down into turn 1, it's pretty good. Spot your braking point for 100 meters here, coming to turn 1. Very tricky not to extend onto the curve there and validate your lap flat out through the high speed left hand. Get flat, easy flat. Now you're going to spot your braking point in the next corner, which is very tricky. So you're going to try to maximize the exit. Here we go. A series of 90-degree right-hand bends, and all these corners are quite identical to each other. You're going to try the same approach to all of these brake runs quite widely, but you're going to try to brake a bit early, focus on the exit, and rock it out of the corner. And one more as well, and another one after that. It's about 4 of these identical corners you've got to get right. And coming up to this corner as well. Again, this is the critical corner here. You got to try to cut as much as you can, but not too much. And you're going to get a nice exit down this curved straight. It's a good overtaking opportunity in the game here. And you start to spot your braking point. Again, curving and braking, not ideal. And then you got to try to line this corner up. And this is a tricky corner as well. It's off camber and wide of the track all the way. Same here as well. This is more of a 90-degree off-cam corner. He runs quite wide there, so he compromises the exit for this next straight. And they come to the last couple of corners, and now this one again, more 90-degree right-handed. You've got to get this one right, and this one, you know, nice.
It's going to be the 35. It's only going to be a 1:35.4.
Okay. It's not updating for me, so that's great.
It must have been invalidated.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's invalidated.
Yeah, it must have. Brett looked and should be doing right more than me.
And that'll surely be invalidated again. The race director. Yep.
Invalidated lap time.
Yeah, invalidated lap time. So that's his. Brett Keenan
He's going to retire all session.
Starting in P8.
Yeah, he's on a lap, so there's no one who can improve his time. I don't think he is. No, he's not. I think he's gonna. I think he's lining up.
I think he's starting this lap now.
No. Noah, he hasn't yet. He's coming around to start his lap. I think he's I'm just looking into the food. He's got 1.3 laps of fuel, so he's really running the car drying. On his warm-up lap, he was literally in 8th gear, trying to save as much fuel as he can for one blast. So he's definitely got on for it. We're going to ride on board here, see what the pole set it can do. He's taking some different lines in here, going to the high-speed corner, flat out. Let's see what he does here to the very typical next corner. 5th gear, and again, he's got some really good foreign speed coming up here. Now what's going to do here? Nice and clean, nice and precise. You've got to be really precise on the circuit. Precision is everything. You know, you run a little bit wide and your laptop is invalidated. It's going quite well here. Coming to the next 9-degree corner. It's all going nice and
Black Mamba
Black
at the
Mamba's
top.
gone to the top with a 33.3.
Oh, the pressure is on here. So Noah is going to have to really put the hammer down to get pole.
No, he's retired. He's pulled out of the lap.
Yep, okay, he's retired. So right now, 2 minutes remaining. So it looks like guy.
Right on board with Plebs as he comes through the very off-cambered left-hander into the right-hander, coming into the penultimate corner here in the Red Bull tag wire to see what he can do here. Obviously not racing in Bahrain due to a mechanical fault. Well, what's his lap going to be? It's going to be a 1:34.4. No, 34.2. My bad.
Yep. Here he's on
1/1000th of a second off his team.
Xeri's gonna set. Xeri sets a. Okay, we don't know what lap he sets.
We'll see what it is. I think he's still in P6.
Starting 6.
I think
There's a 1:34.3. So between 3rd and 6th, it's very tight there. 4 cars only separated by 3 tenths, 2 or 3 tenths.
No,
less than 2 tenths.
Less than 2 tenths, so
about 1.5 tenths.
So it could be a very tight race going into the race. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here.